जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। नित्यमुक्तं निर्विकल्पं ಧ್ಯಾನಲೋಕಪ್ರದೀಪಕಂ।
ಪರಮಹಂಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರು ನಮ್ಮ ಯುಗದ ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಭೂತಪೂರ್ವ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಸಮಾಜದ ಆಂದೋಲನದ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರು, ಆಧುನಿಕ ವೈದಿಕ ನವೋದಯದ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಅನ್ವೇಷಕ, ಪವಿತ್ರ ಊರಾದ ತಿರುವಣ್ಣಾಮಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಜನ್ಮ ತಾಳಿದ ಒಬ್ಬ ಯೋಗಿ, ಕೆಚ್ಚೆದೆಯ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಸಂಶೋಧಕ, ದೈವಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಕ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ. ಪರಮಹಂಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರು ಇಂದು ಪ್ರಾಚೀನ ರಹಸ್ಯಾರ್ಥ ಯೋಗ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಪಥದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ನಿಪುಣರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕತೆಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾಕಾರ, ಆತ್ಮ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ ತೋರುವ ಗುರುಗಳು. ಅವರ ವಿವೇಕದ ಸಂಪತ್ತು, ಅವರ ನಗುವಿನ ಆ ಸಂತಸ ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರ ಅದ್ವಿತೀಯ ದೀಕ್ಷೆಯ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರು ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಸುಮಾರು 1 ಕೋಟಿ ಜನರೊಡನೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರು ಜೀವನ್ಮುಕ್ತಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಆನಂದಮಯ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಪರಿಹಾರಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮರೆಯಲಾರದ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಅನುಭವವನ್ನು ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಸರ್ವಧರ್ಮ ಪ್ರಣೇತಾರಂ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದರೂಪಿಣಂ ವಂದೇ ಸನಾತನಂ ಪುಣ್ಯಂ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತಂ. ವೇದ ವೇದಾಂತ ಸಂವೇದ್ಯಂ ದೇವದೇವಿ.
Arjuna was asking yesterday very stupid question. What do you mean that you taught all these truths to Surya? Because Surya was born long before you. How can this be true? Here Bhagavan is answering very sweetly. Bhagavan is treating Arjuna almost like Gurukul child. He is not expecting Arjuna to know even basic things. Just like a kid is treating Arjuna, and he is answering from the beginning. See, numerous are the lives that have passed for me as well as for you. I have the complete knowledge of them, each one of them. O Arjuna, you do not know them at all. First thing, the sacred secret you need to know, whenever a new way of response starts in you, one new Janma starts in you. For example, in every situation of your life, you always did the response of fear, withdrawing, non-confrontation, or non-involvement. Suddenly you decide, from today, I am taking the response of facing, acceptance. Every time you begin a new way of response, even for your physical disease, start doing new way of responses. Start responding to them in new way. when you are really, really feeling tired, sick, can't move, body is paining, this kind of new responses. So actually when you do that kind of thing, your whole bio-memory, just out of survival, your whole muscles and bio-memory, just out of survival need will wake up. Same way, when you are cornered, put into big depression, big problem, criticized, shattered, just go and sit in the temple and unclutch. Because that is the response you never do for problems. Start new way of responding. Start new types of responses. The moment, please understand, one more thing I want to tell you. The moment you start attending even for one pattern, when you start the new response, new way of responding, see, always this new way of responding is very juicy. It will catch up like a fire to all other responses also. For example, when you are tired, instead of responding to the tiredness by lying down in the bed and sleeping, see, usually how you respond to tiredness, you just pull your blanket. Instead of that, oh, now I am tired, I am going to respond to this tiredness with power and energy. See, this new response which you give for tiredness, what will happen, then while the depression comes also, you will not be comfortable with giving the old response. Even at that time, you will take the decision of responding new way. Same way, when the anger comes up, you will respond in a new way. When lust comes up, you will respond in a new way. When greed comes up, you will respond in a new way. When insecurity comes up, you will respond in a new way. Every time you start responding to any pattern in new way, your new birth starts. For example, there was an anger pattern in you which is 20% of you. If you have decided to respond in a very new way to that pattern, 20% of you now takes new birth. But if there is a lust pattern which is 80% of you, if you decide to respond to that pattern in new way, 80% of you takes new birth. I wanted to define a rebirth concept.
ಖಿನ್ನತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕೊಲ್ಲುತ್ತಿದೆಯೇ? ಭವಿಷ್ಯವನ್ನು ಎದುರಿಸಲು ನಿಮಗೆ ಭಯವಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆಯೇ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಿಂದಿನ ನೆನಪುಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕಾಡುತ್ತಿವೆಯೇ? ಇವೆಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೂ ಮೂಲ ಕಾರಣ ಬಾಲ್ಯದಿಂದಲೇ ಸಮಾಜವು ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಿರುವ ನಕಾರಾತ್ಮಕವಾದ ಮನೋವೃತ್ತಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಂದ ಹೊರಬರಲು ಒಂದೇ ಮಾರ್ಗವೆಂದರೆ ಈ ನಕಾರಾತ್ಮಕ ಮನೋವೃತ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ನಾಶಗೊಳಿಸುವುದು. ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸ್ಫುರಣ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಪ್ರಬಲಯುಕ್ತವಾದ ಧ್ಯಾನ ತಂತ್ರಗಳ ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆಳವಾಗಿ ಬೇರೂರಿರುವ ನಕಾರಾತ್ಮಕ ಮನೋವೃತ್ತಿಗಳಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ತಗೊಳ್ಳಲು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ.
Your life is basically bliss. Anything you feel other than bliss is a samskara, engraved memory. These 4 days I am going to remove those engraved memories from you.
ಮಗುವಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ನೀವು ಅನುಭವಿಸಿದ ಆ ನಿರ್ಮಲವಾದ ಮುಗ್ಧತೆಯ ಆನಂದವನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಒಂದು ಮಹತ್ತರವಾದ ಅವಕಾಶ. ದಿನಾಂಕ ಮಾರ್ಚ್ 1 ರಿಂದ 4, 2012. ಸ್ಥಳ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಧ್ಯಾನಪೀಠ, ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಪುರಿ, ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಗರ, ಮೈಸೂರು ರಸ್ತೆ, ಬಿಡದಿ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು. ದೂರವಾಣಿ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 1800-425-22333, 0974-220-3311.
When Krishna says you had many births, he means you had many bodies and many minds. You had many bodies through many minds and many minds through many bodies. Sometime, even while you pass through one body, you had 20 mind. Sometime, while you pass through one mind, you had 20 bodies. Just to pass through, get a new response to the lust engram, you would have taken 20 body. Just through one body, you would have passed through 20 mind. Passing through of so many minds and so many body is the truth of rebirth. Understand? I am redefining. Never ever the concept of rebirth, many births, was described with this clarity. Sometime in one body you go through 20 minds. Sometime without even changing one mind you go through 20 bodies. What is the way to liberate yourself? Two things. One, go to the root of every response you started creating in you. See, you may be having 10 qualities as your quality. Courage, feeling heavy, insecure, confident, so many qualities. When did you start developing those qualities? Means, when did you start responding in this way for your problems? Go to the root. That was the time you took the rebirth. Then decide, from now, you will not assume any pattern. You will assume only the flow which liberates you. Means Ananta Kalyana Gunas. See, in a liberating way, if you function, you radiate all auspicious qualities, but without you feeling you are radiating. You will not think you have those qualities. Others will think. Others will understand you have those qualities. To make this verse as an experience of your life, like Bhagavan says, I have the complete knowledge of each one of them. O Arjuna, you do not know them at all. What is the way to know? This is the way. Go to the root of every pattern you have and see when you started responding in that way. When that pattern took birth in you, after finding out, making the conscious decision, from now I will not respond from any pattern, I will respond from consciousness. The pure spiritual freedom. That will be the base from which I will respond. When you start responding from the pure spiritual freedom, you will radiate best patterns, but you will not know that you are having those patterns. Others will think you have. You will radiate all the Ananta Kalyana Gunas, all auspicious patterns, but you yourself will not know them. But you will radiate all of them. Unfortunate are those who do not look in and find out the sources of their patterns, Only when you find the sources of your patterns, you can undo and free yourself from patterns. Man who has a knowledge of all the beginnings of his patterns is incarnation. Krishna has knowledge of all his patterns. He says, numerous are the lives that have passed for me as well as for you. But unfortunately, all the commentators, interpreters have commented this sloka only from the angle of body. Numerous bodies you have taken. No. It is not just the body. See, if you understand numerous bodies you have taken, it's a partial understanding. Any understanding is supposed to liberate you. Jnana should give you ananda. Jnanam anandam. Knowledge should give you power. If knowledge is not giving you the power, it is off knowledge. If knowledge is not giving you bliss, it is off knowledge. Numerous are if you understand, numerous are the bodies you assumed, as usually understood. It is not giving you any knowledge. It is not empowering you to get out of this cycle. That is why I am telling you that translation is not complete, that understanding is not complete. The complete understanding about the past births, the word which Bhagavan is uttering here, many, many births, numerous are the lives. The right understanding for this word is
ಓರ್ವ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ದಿವ್ಯ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಬೇಕೇನು? ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಕರೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಪರಮಹಂಸರೊಡನೆ ಮುಖಾಮುಖಿ.
ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಹಿಯರ್.
ಇಡೀ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಅಪೂರ್ವವಾದ ಹಾಗೂ ಅಸದೃಶವಾದ ಉಡುಗೊರೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
You got practically everything and too much for a phone call.
ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ನಡೆಯುವ ಸತ್ಸಂಗದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೂ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಉತ್ತರ ನೀಡಲು ಅವರು ಲಭ್ಯವಿರುವರು.
No, you ask anything you want in your life. Ask me any boon you want.
ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 8 ಗಂಟೆಯ ನಂತರ +918027279999ಗೆ ಕರೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡುವ ಅದೃಷ್ಟ ನಿಮ್ಮದಾಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹಾಗೂ ntv.nityananda.orgಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರ ನೇರ ಪ್ರಸಾರವನ್ನು ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿ.
You have crossed many bodies with one mind, many minds in one body. The moment you understood this, now you have the power to transcend this chakra, this bondage, vicious circle. Now you have the power to be liberated from this. Jnanam, Anandam. Knowledge empowers you and knowledge gives you bliss. That is why I am saying this understanding is the complete understanding. Whenever two different understandings are presented to you, what is the scale? How to choose which one is right? This is the scale. Which understanding gives you more power and bliss? That understanding is more comprehensive and complete. Here two understandings. One, many lives have passed. The moment the word uttered, many lives have passed, what do you imagine? Oh, I was tortoise, then crocodile, then lion, then tiger. Bodies have passed. You remember only that. You don't understand the deeper meaning. In one body past, you lived with so many minds. With one mind, you lived so many bodies. Sometimes just the one mind, the lust and anger pattern, with that one mind, you spend 20, 30 lives, still you are not liberated. Sometime in one body, your mind evolves to that high level. You are liberated from so many patterns. That is why we say, with Master, every day is a new life. Because every day I am making you respond in a new way to every pattern. Every new response I teach you, it's a new birth I give you. Every new response you start doing, it's a new birth you give for yourself. See, do you want to become a friend of jail warden who can free you? Or do you want to be friend of another co-prisoner? Decide. You can be friend of co-prisoner. You will be very happy, but he can never liberate you. Instead, spend the time to create friendliness with jailer, warden, work with the court, who can liberate you. But what to do? Unfortunately, people always feel comfortable with a co-prisoner. See, to relate with warden, you need to be more intelligent, you need to evolve to his level. Lot of risks are there. And he gives you some technique, apply this bail order here, go to this court, do this, this. He can give you consolation, not solace. Consolation is different. Solace is different. Consolation means co-solation. Who is your co-partner and having the same suffering? He gives con-solace, is consolation. He can never give real solace. Solace is different, consolation is different. You want Consolation or solation? Lives. Lives. Constantly. You are either changing the body or changing the mind. In one body you take new mind, or in one mind you take new body. Decide from now, you will not take any more new minds. Naturally you will be liberated from new bodies. That's all. Man who has decided, I will not take any more new minds, is Jivan Mukta. The man who has decided, I will not take even new bodies anymore, is a Videha Mukta. That's all. If you have decided, I will not take any more minds, then you will have this body running. So you are Jivan Mukta. Once this body is dropped, you are going to decide naturally, I won't take new bodies also. You are a Videha Mukta. That's all. Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga, where Bhagavan completely goes to the depth of jnana, knowledge, karma, action, sannyasa, beyond knowledge and action. Whenever you go to the root of the problem, whenever the root pattern is attended, all major problems are attended. In the superficial level, problems look many. When you go to the root, it is only one. When you go to the deeper root, you will understand even that one is not there. First, it will look like 1,000 problems. Oh God! Everything looks like a problem. The superficial level. When you go a little deep, you will understand, no. Everything is not problem. Only few actions I hate. When you go deeper, if you look into your patterns, then problems reduces. The deeper and deeper you go, finally you understand there is only one problem. Your resistance with the flow of life. If you go deeper than that, you understand even that problem is not there. You were imagining as if that problem is there for all these days. Because of your own vested interests. You don't even know the reason why you had the problem. See, in the young age, Raghupati Yogi gave so much of importance to build flexibility and energy in my body. But unfortunately, he never built physique and stamina. See, these are the four major components of yogic body. Flexibility.
ಕಲ್ಪತರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಜಾಗೃತಿಯ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಎಂದರೇನು? ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಲ್ಲೂ ಸುಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ಅಡಗಿರುವ ಅಸಾಧಾರಣ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವೇ ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಗುರುಗಳ ದೀಕ್ಷೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಜಾಗೃತಗೊಳಿಸಬಹುದು. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಜಾಗೃತಗೊಂಡರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆ ತರುವ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಅದಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ, ಸಂಪತ್ತು, ಯಶಸ್ಸು, ಸಂತೋಷಭರಿತ ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯವನ್ನು ತಂದುಕೊಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಹಾಗೂ ದೀಕ್ಷೆಗಳ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಬಳಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಜಾಗೃತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಇಣುಕು ನೋಟವನ್ನು ಕಲ್ಪತರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಭವಿಸಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವನ್ನು ರೂಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಪ್ರತಿ ವಾರಾಂತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಳ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಧ್ಯಾನಪೀಠ, ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಗರ, ಬಿಡದಿ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು.
Energy, physique and stamina. Raghupati Yogi built these two because basically yoga works on these two. You take everything for granted if you are working superficially. Even in Ramakrishna Math, all brahmacharis are given full 2 years just to study, meditate and build your body and mind. But whatever they learn in the 2 years, when they are in the ashram where they have to work whole day, only very little time they can escape from the office and go to library, escape from the office and go to temple to meditate. At that time of working period, they learn more than the study period. Because in the 2 years, they take library for granted and temple for granted. Oh, morning, 5 hours I have to sit in the temple. And evening, 4 hours I have to sit in the library. Taking it for granted. They never learn in that period anything. But when they are never given a chance, when they are asked whole day, when their routine is filled with administration work, they steal half an hour and run to temple and meditate. They steal 1 hour and run to library and study. Those days, those moments, they learn more. It's mind. It is mind. Many times, you don't even know why this problem is continue to exist. There is no reason. There is no big pattern. There is no big engram. It is there just because it is not attended. Go to the root of the pattern. Deeper and deeper and deeper. Root of the problem. First, many problems will boil down, melt down into few patterns. Then that few patterns will melt down to one pattern. Then suddenly you will see that pattern also does not have a reason to exist.